It's Dave Johal once again, pleased to be joined this time by Jordan the Thrill Gill. How are you, mate?
I'm very well, thank you, Dave. I'm looking forward to fighting on Saturday.
Good stuff. Eddie said in the press conference you've always got a smile on your face despite your, the title fights pulling out and so on and so forth. How do you keep a smile on your face through all this negativity?
I'm crying inside. Deep down inside, I'm crying. What else can you do? Yeah, I mean, there's always adversity. Any walk of life. Something bad always going to happen. You can't break down. You got to have mental toughness, and I've got it in abundance.
Good stuff. I mean, are you going to take out all the frustration, should we just say, on Saturday night on your opponent?
I'm planning on it. It's going to be a good fight. I've got 8 rounds to go to work, and it's good for me to be able to get out and fight under the lights. And we've been in the gym all year, and it's a good warm up for this European title fight.
Good stuff. What's Dave been saying to you, Dave Caldwell?
Jab, move, slip, slide, be sexy boxing, and that's it.
Good stuff. Looking at the world rankings, you've had quite a few fights now, mate. To be fair. Plus over 25, you're known in England and so on and so forth. Is the next trip now to we're in Liverpool? The Beatles did it, break America. Is that the next sort of trip?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I'm just glad to be out of the house at the moment, to be honest. We'll see what next year brings, but I'm managed for the European title. We got that early next year, and I'm looking forward to winning it and pushing on to world honours. So if that world honours means travelling to America, if it means travelling to China or Japan, Australia, wherever, I'll be there.
What was your not insight, but what did you think of the PM's announcement yesterday? Did that, as a boxer, for example, when they talk about restrictions? As a member of the public, you think, shit, like what's going to happen? What's it like as a fighter?
As a fighter, it's not too bad. It's probably a little bit less intrusive than it would be for a average Joe, because average Joe wants to go up the pub, they want to go to the nightclubs, they want to go eat in restaurants. We can't do that. We gotta go to the gym. We gotta go home. We gotta eat us spinach, and that's it. So in lockdown, my life didn't really change, to be honest. I just went to the gym, went home, and if I couldn't go to the gym at the start, then I trained at home, and I went to sleep, ate, and it was the same for me.
Good stuff. What fights are you looking forward to as a fan? I mean, for next year, we've got Brook versus Khan, that's coming up, AJ versus Usyk, potentially as well, White versus Fury. Fury versus White, should we just say? That could happen as well. Which ones are you looking forward to as a fan?
I think as a fan, the fight that I'm most looking forward to is Fury versus White. I think Brook versus Khan, for me, I've been heard about it for the last 10, 12 years, so it's sort of lost a little bit of interest for me. I'll still watch it. I think a lot of people will, but for me, for excitement, I think Fury and Dillian Whyte, because Dillian Whyte's he's a top tier heavyweight, and Tyson Fury, he is number one, isn't he? And he does bring excitement, but the best guy he's beat is Deontay Wilder, and I think Dillian Whyte beat Deontay Wilder. So it's still a good fight, and the build-up's going to be first class, isn't it? It's going to be fun to watch. So I even if I didn't watch the fight, I'd be interested in watching the build up to it.
It'll be an interesting one. And main event on Saturday night, Chris Algieri taking on Conor Benn. How do you see that one going down? Again, you'll be there watching it after your fight, so.
Yeah, I think it's a very good fight. It's a perfect fight for Conor at this stage. I think it's going to be great for his development. I feel like he's going to, win or lose, he'll come out of the ring a better fighter for it. I think Chris Algieri is a top-class fighter. He's got a good brain. At the end of the day, he's 37 years old. He's been at world level, but no major flagship wins at world level. Obviously, he beat Provodnikov, but that's at light welter as well. So time is everything. I think Conor Benn's got a lot of momentum. He's in great shape. He's got a great mindset. I feel like this is the perfect timing for Conor. I'm expecting a good fight, a fight where Conor's not going to be able to just go in all guns blazing. He's going to have to think his way in, and I think we'll see the best of him on Saturday night, and I'm looking forward to watching him. I think he'll probably win on points, and it's going to be an all-action fight.
Good stuff. Final message for the fans then, Jordan?
tune in, enjoy. Thanks for the support. It's going to be a good fight, and I look forward to fighting more often and in bigger fights in 2022.
Good stuff. All the best, mate, from the Boxing Voice. You take care.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate.
Enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars and title, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.